What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rusty, and yes, we are back doing something, I guess, boring or exciting for some of you guys. Some of you guys are gonna be like, what the heck is going on here? Why are you looking at a straight truck, Rusty? Well, everybody knows I quit my lease program that I was doing with that company because it just wasn't worth it, and I didn't know what else to do with my life. I took a little bit of time off, maybe a couple weeks, started doing this right here. Psych! All right. So yeah, obviously I'm not gonna leave you guys there at a straight truck. Nobody's downgrading like that, guys. Everybody knows I was gonna put this baby girl on the road. If all of you guys, most of you guys, almost all of you guys know exactly what this truck is, this truck has been completely totaled. This is actually a breed of two trucks, two semi trucks, engine tranny swap from somewhere else, blah blah blah. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please, I don't want to be repetitive, go back to my channel, watch the Volvo 2020 Volvo rebuild. It'll explain everything. This thing has been dismantled all the way. Every bolt was touched by me, which is scary because who knows what's about to happen. So yeah, guys, everybody's wondering what the heck am I doing out here. I am actually offloading. I think this was appliances, Samsung from Tampa area, going to Jacksonville, local run. And what is this trailer? But before I get into that, obviously everybody knows you have to register a semi truck before you start doing loads with it. There's a couple ways of doing owner operator. So this was my way. I was gonna go the, I don't know, maybe the hard route, and the hard route was opening up your own MC number, opening up your own authority, which I did not do. I went ahead and leased on to my buddy's company, which was a pretty good idea actually, since he charges just a small percentage. And yeah, a lot of people who does watch my Instagram kind of knew this was coming. I did need a truck number, so I just threw out a number, which I thought was fine. Lower numbers the better, right? It was actually a very pain in the butt to register this thing. And a lot of people think, oh, hey, I'm gonna just buy a semi truck, a really old one, and then I'm just gonna register it and put it on the road. It's not that simple. All these people that want to do owner operator have to know a couple things. You have to jump through a lot of hoops. I'm glad I had my buddy here help me out with all the paperwork and everything like that. You have to, whatever your state you're from, you have to drive. You guys hear this? You have to drive. Get all your paperwork in order. Make sure you have everything, and you have to drive the capital of your state to register a big rig. It's insane. States are huge, you know. For example, if you live in Miami, Florida, and you have to drive to Tallahassee to get your semi truck ready and registered, you don't drive the semi there exactly, but you have to have the title, stay in the state or something like that, and you have to go there with all the proper paperwork, IFTA, all that stuff, all these forms you fill out online, and you go over there, make sure everything's straight. If something's wrong, you literally have to go back home and then come back next day to figure it out. It's insane. Like, I don't know, there has to be a better system, but there isn't. We are in 2022 and you still have to drive to the capital to register a semi truck. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, got my IFTA, guys, got my leased on agreement. It is registered under me. So yeah, this girl, she is ready for work. I will explain real quick about this trailer here. So power only loads, I think I did only one. So last week, it was Thursday night, so Friday morning, early morning, I got a power only load, and it was this trailer right here. I got it from Jacksonville, Florida, where I'm from, and then I took the load to Tampa. I offloaded, and then they let you use this trailer over the weekend. So I was there. I got another load from Tampa Friday morning or afternoonish. It was this load, and it was delivering Monday in Jacksonville. So I took this trailer, came back home, did a pretty much free load with it. Not my trailer, just power only. So yeah, this thing, it is Monday today. We need to return this trailer after they offload me. And yeah, first load, boys. This, I guess today counts as a first load. The end of a first load, I guess. And if you guys are wondering about the price, I always, even right now, even as an owner operator, I will always tell you the price that I got the power only load going to Tampa, and then this load going from Tampa to Jacksonville. So stay tuned for that. But boys, she is running and driving pretty Gucci. What is that? But yeah, I want to tell you something that happened to me the first load. When I connected to this trailer at like 3 a.m. Thursday morning, I had an issue with the trailer lights not working. So obviously I knew what it was, so I went straight into here. I looked at everything, and I found the trailer fuse, which was right there for the brakes, and it was popped. So I changed it. That was a nice early start for me Thursday morning, but kind of was shocked that that was the only problem. My first ever hookup, and that was the only issue. Yeah, it might be because, oh yeah, because it's a Volvo. And you have to excuse me that I have not washed this truck since it was rebuilt or repainted or anything like that, because I live on a dirt lot. And yeah, kind of didn't have time. It was like all this registration stuff got to me, and oh yeah, it was way too much. But I do have a guy in Jacksonville, not too far away from my shop, that loves to clean semis. So probably gonna go to him. Always, there's extra stuff. You need to have the truck inspected also. Obviously, it's your truck. You pay for everything. You have to have fire extinguisher and side sticker here. Fire extinguisher obviously in here. And yeah, boys, everybody's seen my Volvo. Everybody knows what this thing looks like. And you do have to get an ELD. My buddy went ahead and hooked me up with his ELD, and this thing's pretty sweet, man. I got this tablet. You also need internet on the tablet. You need the internet device, ELD device. I have my pre-pass here. The first time ever having a pre-pass and a toll pass at the same time, so that's pretty sweet. And yeah, I got my bed set up right there. It's not too bad. Got the bunk bed up. Still trying to settle in, figure out where everything's gonna go. I just decided to put the tablet there. I think they're almost done offloading me, and I'll hook back up to my trailer. But I did want to talk to you guys about some stuff, which is, where do I get my loads? Most of the time I do use DAT. A lot of people know already what this is, and it's a pretty decent place to find a load. You can just click power only loads and you can look for whatever you like. But man, I'm telling you guys, this ain't worth it. This power only stuff isn't worth it. They pay very, very little. But I do have an edge here. I do have an edge. I do have a plan. I'm not just going in, you know, whipping her out on the road and just winging it. I'm not actually doing that. I'm just doing this for now. Everybody knows UPS, FedEx hot season is coming up, and it's actually, by the time this video comes out, I'm pretty sure it's almost here. So it comes out in early November, so mid-November maybe, and then all the way until New Year's. And it's hot in Florida for, you guys guessed it, power only owner operators. My boy got the hookup for the UPS loads, and won't tell you guys the price for them. There's always from Jacksonville to Miami, Jacksonville to Tampa. I won't tell you guys right now, but when I do these loads and I do record it, I will tell you the price, like always. You guys know me, come on. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, always have a check engine light when you're driving a Volvo, because that's just the way it is. Am I right or am I wrong? I will put a piece of black tape right here, probably here, coming up soon, and everything's fixed. No, but for real, all jokes aside, this is the ambient temperature sensor that I have the check engine light for, and there's where it's supposed to be reading, and it's not reading anything. That's because a lot of people from my previous oil change video and other previous videos already know this is the used one right here. I also, this, by the way, this isn't used. This is actually a new one. When I rebuilt the truck, I bought one and I installed it. It didn't work. I bought another new one. It still didn't work. And everybody knows that for some reason my wiring harness isn't sending a signal to the sensor in the front of the hood on the Volvos. I don't want to be all technical. This is not a technical video, but if you guys want to go back to my rebuild videos, it kind of explains a little more what the heck is going on here. But I've checked the wiring harness from one end to the next. It is sending a signal through the wiring harness, but when it's connected to the truck itself isn't sending a signal to connect to this thing. So I don't know what was going on. I don't care. Everything else works as it is, except that code for this check engine light, and that's it. There's no other problems with this truck. I got ECU reflashed, everything. Can I even say that actually? I don't know. Volvo, hopefully Volvo doesn't watch this video and still keeps me under warranty, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and speaking of warranty, do I have warranty on this 2020 Volvo, which has 21,000 original miles on it? I have no clue. What I do know is it is titled under me, it is registered under me as a clean title. That's all I know. So does Volvo know about all these little things that happen here? Probably not, but after watching this video, I think they will. So doesn't really matter to me, right? Hopefully I will try to warranty some stuff out here and there, but who knows? I think it still counts, right? Still low mileage, still a Gucci truck. I just heard them. I think they're done offloading. He's about to send me my paperwork, and we're hooking back up, and we're throwing away this trailer back where we found her. Yeah. You guys like my alignment skills? She is driving nice and straight. Oh man, she's a beauty, guys. To save fuel, I try to be at about 68 miles per hour, maybe 65, 66. That's the best for MPG right now. It says I'm getting 8.4 MPG, and I reset that about 460 miles ago. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stay somewhere around there to save on fuel, boys, because you know what it is. Fuel is high, lows, load rates are low, but more profit now since it's my own truck. But this girl is limited to 75 miles per hour. You could hack into it and you can do 80, 85, but I think 75 is plenty enough to pass people and stuff like that, then go back to cruising at 68. Just gotta drop the trailer off. He said at B, right here, anywhere in B. All right. Got the trailer dropped off, but like always, you always need pictures of how you dropped it off, because I took pictures when I picked this trailer up, all the little damages and stuff like that. And then when you're dropping off, you also need pictures. It's just for your safety, because sometimes, not this company, I really like this company, BDS, but a lot of other companies love to charge for scrapes and bruises and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you just get everything. You get the timestamp from the pictures and you're all Gucci. You're good to go. They got a tracker on this thing anyways, so they know when it arrived and when it didn't. But just in case, let's go back to the shop and explain some issues, like yeah. She goes fast when you're bobtailing, boy. Woo! We have made it back to the shop, and yeah, so pretty much this truck has been sitting for a little bit, and I did realize that it was leaking some sort of fluid out of the hub, and pretty sure it's this seal, but can't confirm. But I think it might be just residue from the wheel sitting for a while, or from the axle sitting for a couple years and finally started lubricating and then it leaked out a little bit. But to confirm, I'm gonna go ahead and lift this side up, take the wheel off, clean it off, and see where exactly it's leaking from. I'm not gonna record all this for you guys. It's boring stuff. There's also a fuse that popped in the inside with my cigarette lighter. One of the bottom ones are not working. But yeah, little stuff here and there. Let's go ahead and talk about the load rate. I picked up Friday morning. I did the power only load. We went from Jacksonville to Tampa area, and that paid out 950 bucks. Pretty low, I know, whatever, leave me alone. It's just the way it is in this world nowadays. I try not to get cheap stuff. It is what it is. And then from Tampa, I think it was Groveland, I had to drive deadhead 80 miles up a little bit. I picked up with that trailer that they gave me, because I'm allowed to use that dry van. I picked up a load for $525 to Jacksonville. They're all light loads. I do not haul heavy stuff. I repeat myself, I try not to haul heavy stuff. So yeah, I think it was like 7,000 pounds up to Jacksonville, and then I think it was 20,000 pounds down to Tampa. And pretty much my day is ending on Monday morning, and it's not bad at all. So total about $1,475. It's not bad. It took me about a day to do, and plus I guess in the morning right now, so about a day, maybe a little longer, I don't know, but whatever. It's still early in the morning. I'm still going to be looking for a load right now for power only, see what I can find, maybe drive around town a little bit for 500, 600, 700 bucks, 100 miles here and there, just to try out this truck a little more. I do not want to go OTR yet, because I want to make sure I find out all the little, what is that? See, now I'm looking at everything. I need to readjust my brakes. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do. My first trip was a success. It didn't blow. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to cleaning all this, but not gonna be in this video. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for sticking tuned for all of this weird stuff that I do. Now I'm owner operator. I guess, yeah, it's about time. So appreciate it, guys. Stick tuned for more videos. We're gonna be buying a dry van very soon. Maybe do a video on that. Maybe not even soon, maybe a couple months. Just the prices are crazy. I can't afford it right now. Just gonna stick with the owner ops and owner ops, power only loads, see what's happening here. And yeah, like always, guys, be blessed, stay safe, deuces.